So hey guys, welcome to the last and final week of Underground June, and this week I've gone through different phases like productive, emotional, realization and preparation. So I have decided to divide this video into phases and not days. So hey guys, it's Me Snift and let me take you throughout my victory week and let's find out together whether I succeeded or not. So let's start with the Sundays because I haven't included any Sunday in the last 3 episodes, but Sundays became the most hectic days of the week. In the first Sunday, me and my family decided to go to the nearby water park, which opened 2 years back, but we visited there for the first time because of the intense heat as I've mentioned in the video. So then we came back home at 7 and I had all the clips ready, but they are not edited. So I sat for editing and then I finished the editing within 11:40. Then I uploaded it and it got uploaded at 11:59:20, just 40 seconds before the next day. And if that would happen, my OCD would get so triggered, maybe I would delete the video or something. It may happen, I don't know. So then the next Sunday, as you have seen the bike shot in the video, I have shot that clip within that day and then sat for editing in the evening because I had some household work, and that video also got uploaded around 11:55. But last Sunday was quite relaxed because I had all the clips before and I started editing the video at Saturday itself. So yep, last Sunday was quite okay, relaxing, but this Sunday again it's hectic because I don't have any clips for the video yet. I'm shooting it right now. It's 6:30 and I'll shoot the full video, then edit it and then upload it today itself. And also I had a client work, so it's hectic. So let's start with the first phase. So day 1 and day 4 were the part of the preparation phase where I studied 3 hours each day and then spent rest of the day brainstorming on the content and business ideas. So for content, I made reel scripts and figured out what I'll be making in July. And for the business side, I noted down all the business ideas that I had before and the ideas that I'm getting regularly, all in a single notes app so that I could try out them from August. And why August? If you have seen the previous episode, you know that I have an exam in mid-July and then I'll be moving to a new city by the end of July. So I won't be getting the time and I also won't be able to focus on them. So I'll be trying them out after moving to the new city. And also in between, I got a call from a content creator friend who appreciated the changes I made in the last episode, and also the last episode performed well from the other 2 episodes. And that was all about the preparation phase. So now let's move toward the emotional phase. So as I've said that day 1 was much productive, so I worked till late night, then made the to-do list for the next day and then slept late. So slept late means I woke up late, and after waking up, although I had all the tasks written down for the day, I wasn't getting the will to work. And that's not a new thing for me. I've been facing this from the past few months where in the daytime my productivity is at its all-time low and gradually in the night the productivity increases, but since in the night I don't get much time, so I won't be able to finish up all my tasks. And maybe it happens due to the lack of discipline, routine, or maybe a lot of noise from the outer world. But in day 2 suddenly I got a call from a friend for a meetup, and since the summer vacations are going on, so everyone is at home, so we thought let's meet. So I went to meet them, and after I came back I thought now let's sit for working. So when I sit for working, a sudden emotional breakdown hit me, and emotional breakdown from personal, professional, work, present, past, everything all together. So along with that, overthinking joined the club. So I thought let's start talking with ChatGPT for generalizing my thoughts. And in the recent days, I've seen many people taking the crucial decisions of their life through AI, and which I personally feel is not a good decision. So that's the reason I'm clarifying out that I am not talking with ChatGPT for getting solutions. I'm just here to channelize my thoughts, and now I've spent almost 1.5 hours chatting with it. So now I'll be shutting the piece and then go to sleep. So let's move toward the realization phase. So as I've said that in the day 2 I went to a meetup with my friends, but while returning from that, a friend forgot her phone in my pocket because we were in a hurry, and when she got down from my bike, so we both forgot about the phone. So next day I went to give her the phone and came back home at 6. So you guys may be wondering, why am I going to the meetups if I'm underground? So I've kept 5 days for going out, from which I have used 4. First in the first week for meeting a teacher, in the second week for meeting one of my friends who's moving to a new city. From the rest 3 I've used 2 this week, and still I'm left with 1, and I don't think that would get used. So after coming back home, I sat for chatting with ChatGPT, And after almost chatting for a few hours, finally I figured out something about fixing up my mental state and the things that I'm going through right now. So I made a roadmap for myself in my journal, which I have to follow to get out of this. And that's how the realization hits. And now gradually I'll be getting out of this. And now let's move towards the productive phase. So now again back to productivity. In the day 5, I figured out what content I'm going to make in July and August. And I really don't only want to focus on this series because I have a few other content ideas as well. So I'm going to make and upload them in August. And before that, I had to upload few reels. So I completed the reel scripts and then outlined for this video. And after all that, I slept early in day 5 and woke up early in day 6. But after waking up, I had to go out with my dad for some work, and we came back home at night. And after that, I got a client call. So I also got a client project. So now I'll be finishing the client project and as well as this video. And that's how our underground June ended. So did I succeed? Yes, because I reduced my screen time, got into the flow of working, didn't procrastinate or left anything after feeling low and lost, made great connections and realized and fixed up a lot of things. And also figured out how to fix my people pleasing and emotional fool side. But the one thing that I couldn't fix is my sleeping schedule. And I don't think I could fix it even before getting peace. And I'll get peace by achieving any one of my yearly goals. So currently I have to focus on getting the adequate amount of sleep and not a schedule. And at the end, I have to be fully underground and focused on the work. So yep, this was Underground June, which I tackled with a lot of experiences, emotions, ups and downs, and a lot more. So if you want to go through all the other episodes, I have made a playlist and attached its link in the description. So now we are moving towards July, which I have named as Prelude July. And prelude means preparations before starting anything. And if you can decode why I have named it, please share it in the comments. Otherwise, I'll be revealing it in the first episode of Prelude July. So that's fully it. Share your thoughts in the comments. You may check out my other social media handles from the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until the next snips, signing off.